My experience here at the People Matters L&D conference has been just great. It's so wonderful to see so many people gathered from all parts of India as well as other parts of the world to come together to really share their knowledge and information when it comes to learning and development. And the support that I've seen from all of the vendor partners and the speakers and the participants has just been fantastic. Yeah, I think the three most important retention strategies that are out there right now really focus one, and most importantly, I think, around leadership. It's really all about leadership and the leaders in the organization, starting from the very top. I would say number two would just be leadership that's aligned. And the third piece would be, for me, would be that being all aligned around what is the purpose or as to why people are there. So why people are working, what is their purpose for being there, and what is their mission that they are there to complete or to fulfill. Yeah, there's lots of trends in the learning space, but if I were to share, I would think just three of what are probably the biggest. One would just be, I think, this, first of all, linking everything that we do back to purpose would be, I think, probably at the highest value. I think learning strategy becomes a very critical part as to how learning strategy is deeply embedded in business strategy. I think the second thing would be this, you would just see this whole digital transformation that's taking place. Of course, that includes artificial intelligence, that of artificial intelligence or cybersecurity that's included in that, as well as augmented reality and virtual reality. And then the third area I would say the shift is really around this whole notion of what I would call micro learning, micro certifications, everything being done in bite-sized chunks in small packets of information and learning, all leading to mastery. And I think the important piece here is that it's how I'm able to demonstrate the mastery that I have for a particular area. So then that requires for people to continually to be upskilling or to reskilling what they do, because the jobs that exist tomorrow are going to be very, very different than the jobs that we have today. I think the common element that will keep all that connected is this human connection, or that connection between people. And that will continue and always, I think, will be probably one of the most important parts of doing business in the world tomorrow. Because, when you think about all the various products and all the various solutions that we have out there, at the end of the day, people still buy relationships. People buy relationships, and they buy products second. Yeah, I think when it comes to all of the digital transformation that's taking place, I think, first of all, that we don't really necessarily know what's around the corner, but I think we need to prepare for what I would call this wave of digital transformation. Most of the research you'll see says that most organizations are not prepared for that transformation. And where I would start with that, I think that in the learning and development space, where I think we have a tremendous opportunity, is really around creating a mindset. Is creating, one, that growth mindset, and then second, it would be around this agile mindset, which then also contributes to really having this entrepreneurial mindset as we work in a very, very global environment, extremely mobile, and working against really thinking about how we're going to continue to grow and expand, and that all of this technology that we have, I think, leads back to enabling, and that would be enabling the human experience. Oh, connections. I think there's a lot of great connections would be the one word I would describe this conference for.